Sick. Man, it's pretty crazy out there today. There's like 50 people gardening at once, and somebody is blasting music. So I hope none of it gets through. It will though, won't it? It will. Okay. Let's try and get this done. So which one is this? Game capture? I haven't got a clue. Okay, well... That's funny. Let's get this... I gotta try and get this right. Okay. Would you say that's the middle? Yeah. Why not? Doesn't matter. Okay, also have to bring down the volume because holy shit. Alright, cool. Press start. Rat VTuber was announced. I know, I saw. Didn't you see that I saw? I saw. That's the rat! And she's the embodiment of chaos. Oh, so the perfect... So she's the perfect Kuma representation then. Do you want to start the game without load... No? What? That's not what I wanted. Yeah, start game. Riding... half the screen. Ignore this session. I forgot, yeah, the Dolphin emulator isn't perfect. Despite what everyone says. Have I seen the Rat RPG? What? Rat RPG, no. Does it suck? It sounds like it sucks. ...2006 this was made. Wow. Don't just show it to me like that. Fuck's sake. Tales of Iron. Oh yeah, I have seen this. Yeah, it's got the that Ghouls and Goblins tweened animation style storybook aesthetic. Really puts me off. I don't like that. It probably is a good game, but I don't like that look. It's gross. Oh yeah, cutscenes don't work in this. That's good. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone. I hope you're all ready for a show. We've got an exciting event just for you. Since you all seem so bored, I've put together a little extra something to spice things up. I call it the X-World Grand Prix.
I just thought I'd mention it because, you know, rats. There's a lot of rat news.
But a special race to see who's the fastest. And these races are no holds barred. All contestants pay a simple entry fee of 1 Chaos Emerald, and the winner takes it all. So, let's among you dares to meet this challenge?
Eggman again! Just what is he up to this time?
Ugh.
There's more. Before I forget, I'll present the current contestants. These players, they're hot. The best racers I could find.
Hey, that's... the X-World Grand Prix, huh? Let's do this!
Ugh, finished within the top 3. No holds barred. Use steel chairs, you can do anything you want. Just win.
Right, bring it on!
Sonic's off to a flying start.
It's been a very long time since I played this. God damn. I remember enjoying the gameplay a hell of a lot. But that's about it. I always thought it was strange that this was a Sonic game. Like, of all things, why have a jetboard race? That's why I think that this was probably going to be something else. But the folks at Sega were like, no, this won't sell. Attach an IP to it. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm never going to get used to that hard turning. I think you got to do it on the slower speed. I remember this game being faster. Never mind. That's it. This is an Olympic sport, airboarding. There we go. Yeah, we should be able to... I don't know how much we're going to be able to do today based on my abilities. I've not played this in a long time, but I feel like I haven't forgotten how to play. So we might be able to do both stories today. Plus some other stuff. Because there's bonus racetracks you can ride on. And characters to unlock.
Yeah, but what exactly is Eggman really after?
A big cushion.
Can't be anything too important.
Ah!
Huh? Amy? Don't tell me you've signed up too.
Of course, it really looks exciting.
Fucking hell, I don't care. Can we skip this?
The countdown has begun.
Holy shit. I'm playing as the tail. I screwed that up. Should have gone left, but it's alright. I'm learning the track. Woof. That's it. Avoid the crystals. Fuck. Left. Left! God damn it. So I want to perform badly there so I can get the extra shortcut. Rainbow! Oh yeah, we're doing fine. We're very far ahead. Still though, you can't really afford to take it easy in this. Okay, underperform. Left! Nice. Shortcuts. See, I say shortcut, and yet I'm second. Nice. Yeah, this is going to be great. I don't see any problems that's going to happen in the foreseeable future. Next is a Knuckles race, I think. And after that's another Tails, Sonic, and then Sonic again. And I think it's a third Sonic. I really don't remember the ending to this game. Yeah, funny story, haha. Okay, this is the first you have to finish first sort of thing. Before it was finish the first three, but this one, you don't have a choice. You must come first. You must! I failed to land correctly, apparently. Looked fine to me. Desperately go left. Oh no. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be a problem. Unless we can get... Oh no, I can't. I'm stuck in the drift. Oh yeah. Remember how I said we're not going to have any problems? I think we're going to have some problems. I think the game has all of a sudden decided, you know what, I think you're okay to go a bit higher in the difficulty. I think that's something we can do. It's interesting how the computer... 'Cause I remember that. I remember how the computer would come out and say, you failed your landing, or you failed a trick move, or failed a trick starter. And I'm sitting here like, it looked fine to me. Shit! Fuck! Never mind. Yeah, failed to land correctly. I don't see how. Again, it looked fine to me. Ugh. Okay. Alright. We encountered some problems, but we came out on top. Yeah. Yeah, we're 16 minutes in and we're already halfway through the main story. This is... this is not... this is not gonna take long. Continue. Riveting shit.
All the racers are totally focused on the race.
This place has plenty of opportunities to do shortcuts though. As this character, so we should be... Again, we should be okay. And yet... we might not be. Oh boy, big mistake. I think I need to learn the track before I do that. I'm in 8th position. I'm doing terribly. I'll try my best to catch up, but it's, again... I think that's due a restart. That was not my fault. The floor decided that it didn't exist for a moment. Fun fact, the Rat VTuber is the head of the council that's the new HoloLive English generation are a part of. So she is the giant rat that makes all the rules. Okay, I like her a little bit more now. She's the giant rat that makes all of the rules. Whoa! No, I did it again. That was a really good start too. Oh no. Retry. The race to see who's the best begins. Yeah, there's a fan-made game of this that takes all 3 games but makes it in the style of this game. Because there was a mechanic in the second game, something you could do where you could slow down time and warp around a lot of the track, and it was neat, but it was weird. Nobody really ended up using it. That's it. Got it. And then Free Riders came out for the 360, and it was awful. So really, the only the only good one I see is the first one. But that's fine because there are some fans working on smashing them all together and making it fun. And I can't wait. It's called Nexus Riders or something. Can't quite remember. But it's not out yet. There's not even a demo. So when it comes out in the future, I'll gladly give it a shufty. It's gotta be fucking bitch. Oh, she pushed me out of the way. That is not good. I'm gonna run out of air. Quick, get on the millipede. There we go. Centipede. She's a giant rat that makes all of the breps. Okay, okay. Gotta get this. Yes! Oh god. Yes, down is up. I forget how to fly. Yeah, the PC is way too far ahead of me. I'm gonna have to pull some bonkers tricks or something to get ahead, because I will not win this. Catch that drift. Ugh. There we go, that is what I was meant to do to begin with. Oh well, it's all a learning curve. I'd love to know what this was meant to be, because I refuse to believe that this was going to be a Sonic game to begin with. It's so bizarre. We win! It's not even been half an hour and we're already at the Grand Prix finale.
Final stage. The remaining competitors are pacing, anxious for the race to begin. Only a few minutes left. Who will win this big event?
Me! You love early 2000s techno mix? Yeah, this game is definitely a product of its time. I remember this being a bitch of a track. We may have to do this a few times. That's how you do it. Ah! Oh god! I pressed the wrong button. I'm getting nervous. Ooh.
Tails has done a great job taking advantage of the wind. Sonic enters the corner flying grip.
Oh my god.
Sonic enters the corner flying grip. He needs a perfect landing and takes advantage of the speed.
Yo!
Sonic lost his balance and also some speed.
Oh no!
Sonic is rapidly increasing speed.
Get off! Please! Fuck! Holy heck. That was close. Yeah, you're supposed to lose. Well, you're not supposed to lose. You're supposed to come first, but in the story, you get sabotaged to lose. And he dies. And there's a frozen cutscene because the dolphin can't read it. And moving on. Sonic forces you to ride.
I found you.
No one gives a fuck. The story in this game is so weak.
All right, bring it on.
Okay.
Emergency alert. Prepare to repel intruders. Repeat. Emergency alert. Emergency alert.
The tracks feel like F-Zero. I wonder if this game was going to be an F-Zero game, but Nintendo didn't greenlight the game. I sure as shit, all I know is this wasn't going to be a Sonic game. That's all I know. This was going to be something else, and Sega were like, just make it a Sonic game. No one will notice. That's all I know. Oh, I'm doing pretty bad. Running out of air pretty easily. Ugh. Jump over that, because even the PC has trouble getting around that corner. Bing! Sega didn't want the ansets to go away, so they used it for this. It's possible. It really is possible. It does feel like F-Zero sometimes. But at the same time, Sega did make an F-Zero game. So I'm not sure. Maybe it was a prototype? Who knows? There's hardly any information at all about the production of this game. It's a real mystery. Yay, we win! I think there's one more race after this. I really don't remember. I can't remember if this is the hero story or the villain story that has an extra bit at the end.
Even without wings, I can still fly. Right?
I had a mouthful of water. What the fuck line was that? Even without wings, I could still fly.
Look before you move.
Darn!
Darn!
Just be a good hedgehog and stay still.
Why the fuck?
Now!
God, I hate it when... I hate talking Sonic games. It's better when he doesn't say a damn word. A mute protagonist.
Where are you?
I'm here!
Oh my god, he's gonna kill him.
Hey, catch! What? I lost! So don't play games with me! I don't want your pity, nor do I need it!
That's the same voice actor that voices Shadow, by the way.
If they don't
He voices a green hawk that looks like a parrot.
treasure is treasure.
Fantastic. They weren't at their best here. Can you tell me when they were at their best? I would really like to know.
Tails?
Yeah. Sonic!
Oh god, I don't care! Yeah, we win! Okay, I'll sum up the story for you because this game is awful. Robotnik sets up a tournament to gather all the Chaos Emeralds together so he can get to the Babylon Gardens. The Babylon Gardens has a secret treasure. And that's it. Sonic and his friends get distracted by the rivalry with those pigeons. And there you go, that's it. There's no story. Even when you play the bad guy side of the story, you think, oh, maybe I'm gonna get some backstory on these fucking bird characters. You don't. All you know is that the main one, the green one, had a dad, and the treasure is something important, and you go get it. There you go. I just summed up the entire game for you in like less than a minute. You don't play this for the story, though. What's next, my dude? We're gonna play the villain story. It's got different tracks. I'm skipping this. You do not play this game for the story. Skate Time Extreme Gear is now added to the shop. Mission mode has been added to the main menu. Store missions have been added. Babylon Garden track unlocked. Cream character unlocked. Rouge character unlocked. Shadow character unlocked. Opening added to the theater in extra mode. Insert. Blue Star 2 has been added to the gear. Darkness Babylon story mode. Whew. Batman Ninja is insane indeed. Hell yeah. I watched it today and I was like, holy fuck! This is awesome.
Hey, boss! We've got some major trouble!
I don't care. I don't fucking care.
Great start.
We got some major trouble! Bing! I fudged that up, I was meant to change lane. But it's okay. I think. Where the hell? Okay, so it's that side. Ow! That was my ticket to get ahead, and I've ruined it. Fuck. We may have to try again, but we'll see. Ah, he failed to land correctly. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, let's try this again. Let's get ahead something. Okay, then there's a jump off point. Yep. Go! What? Again, wrong button. As long as I don't lose momentum. Nice. Yeah, I want to have like a special screen that I can just summon whenever I want. When I would like to know what something was going to be. It's like, what the hell was this game going to be? What was its original idea?
I get it, okay? It just floats, and that's good enough for me.
That's good for you, Knuckles. Don't question, just fucking go with it. I get it, okay? It just floats. I don't want to know. I don't need to know. It's not gonna help me. Whoop. You can get some ridiculous speed in those currents. There's a PC mod you can use that, you know, you could just press a trigger and macro the rotation to your liking. So if you want to tell the macro rotation to be like, I don't know, 2,000 spins a second, you can do that. And if you apply it here, it's like, you gain so much speed. It's scary. Oh, shit. Oh, well. There was a chance I could come back. I mean, I've done it before. I've done it before. What is this game? Sonc Riders. Oh no. I'm gonna... It's Sonc Riders. It's a totally not another game that was refunctioned to be a Sonic game. Not at all. Don't even go ahead and think that. I know what it is. I like that. It's like it's like talking to your boss and they ask you a sarcastic question, but because you're terrified of him and you think he's being serious all the time, you answer sincerely, and then they're like, "I know what it fucking is. What I meant was." I know what I like. I know what it is, but like, what is it? I failed anyway. It's an airboard riding game. I played a game similar to this on the Dreamcast many years ago. It was called Freestyle. And that was also another airboard racing game. And that was fun as fuck. So when I saw this, I was like, yo, another airboard game. You think Sonic will ever return to soap shoes? No. That died in 2005. It was a quick fad. They might return as a funny, but not officially. Oh. Says you. Oh god. Who owns soap, by the way? Do they even exist? Is soap still around for Sega to make a deal with? Oh god. Terrible start. Ape Crew movie night where we watched the entire Sonic X when? Oh, never. Never. I would probably able to sit through the intro and then I would take up drugs again to try and escape it. And I'll be like apologizing to my body. It's like, I know we gave this up a long time ago, but I really need to escape reality right now. Did this... Oh, there it is. Where we watched the Super Mario film? Yeah, sure. I'll just do that when I want to get completely cancelled. You enjoyed Sonic X. I know, a lot of people did. Do the Mario. John wants me to do the German version. Fuck, I actually used to know the German version of Do the Mario. Like, word for word, and now I've forgotten it. Haven't had to sing it in a while. Ich den Stein out and out. Stehst du jetzt da nicht? Super Mario! Ich steigst fort. Oder geben! It's something like that. I love the German version. It's so much better. Mario should have been a German, not an Italian. Oh no! What the? There's a rock there? Sonic X sucks, I've seen it. Another Raymani reviews. I do enjoy Raymani reviews when they drop. They're short and sweet. Whoa. Whoa. Holy shit! Yeah, we might win. Oh, sweet. There we go. But it has shadow in it. Yeah, I know. Is that the one where Mario says something really suspect? Yeah, it's the one where it ends with just for gays. Just for gays! Does Prime have shadow? I don't know. You tell me. Wario would have been German. I could see that. Yay, Mr. Mosquito stuff. Amazon Prime Video did have a Sonic Underground show. Wait, do you mean Sonic Underground or a underground Sonic show like illegal? An orc green dude's orc wedding. Alright, yeah. That's wholesome. Did we just see this cutscene?
Boss, the red dude beat me.
Yeah, fucking whatever. The Sonic Underground show from the 90s. Okay. Understood.
Hope you're ready for this.
You remember that show? It's a shame it never finished. Why the hell do these people get attached to these shows? There's only one piece of Sonic media that's been animated that I thought, hey, that's actually pretty good. It's close to the source material, makes sense. And nobody watched it. But all the other crap... Yeah, that's... Never mind. Why does the green bird have an office? He earned it. He smuggled goods. I think I could smash through that wall of ice. I'm going to try that again next time I come round. Yeah, level 3. Oops.
It's a perfect landing and takes advantage of the speed boost.
Punch.
Storm is knocking all obstacles out of his path.
Mario cartoon was weird. It was, but at least it was video gamey. And you know what? I actually liked the voices in whoa! You can't smash through the ice. Holy shit. I actually liked the voices in that. Like Mario with the Brooklyn accent and Luigi with the nervous voice. It's a stone, Luigi! You didn't make it! Oh, fuck you, Mario! Oh. That's a mama Luigi to you, Mario! Fucking love that shit. I still think those are like... to me, those are the iconic voices. I really don't like the wahoo bullshit. I think it's not good. I don't like it. I like the gruff plumber voice. It's good. He could still be a good guy and sound like that. It's a stone, Luigi. Good God. Yay. I don't know. I think they should make a modern version of Sonic and Manic, give him some siblings back. Sonic Underground gives me Die Hard Herd? Gives me Die Hard Herd. Die Hard Herd. Sonic Underground gives me Die Hard Herd. Die Hard Herd. Am I stupid? Am I reading that right? The only game anime show that I really liked was Bomberman Jetters. I've never seen that. That animated Sonic you like. Was it the free animated shorts that were a YouTuber's that one of YouTube's a few years back? Oh, those two actually. Okay, so there were two pieces of media. Yes, I liked those a lot. They were good. I'm not reading that, Gaming Writer. I'm not reading that. Die Hard Herd. Good. Maybe the Brooklyn accent would come back. No, it would just seem odd. It would seem odd. I'm not denying that. But I'm just saying, it would be really fun. Bowser's up to his old tricks again! Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. Retry. Come on, Luigi! Let's go infiltrate his Coney Island Disco Palace! Oh, that shit again, Mario! Oh. Oh, God! No! It's okay. I think. Oh my god! Holy shit! Give Yoshi a Boston accent. Make him sound like Joey Wheeler. Can Yoshi talk? I think Yoshi did talk, didn't he? In the cartoon. He had a very squeaky voice.
No way I'm gonna lose.
He had a squeaky lisp. I don't quite remember what it sounded like. I just remember that he had a high-pitched squeak. Yoshi don't like meatballs! Yuck! I got slobbered! That's what you get when you mess with my pal Yoshi! Doesn't the fact that Luigi always inherits his bit expensive manners means Luigi is more favourable sibling? I don't think it's more favourable, I just think Luigi knows how to manage money. Like he understands business expenses and shit. Squeaky lips. Imagine having squeaky lips. Like your lips are made of rubber, so every now and then when you talk you hear a inside of your head, but no one else can hear it. You're completely alone in this problem. Toad's voice sounded like... Oh my god, I do remember Toad's voice. Why did they think that was a good idea for Toad's voice? You think the Sonic Boom cartoon is alright? I liked it. The cartoon was way better than the games, but I'm biased in the other direction. I didn't like the design of the characters, so I didn't enjoy it. I was like, this is cool, but y'all are fucking ugly. So I only watched like a few episodes. The Boom cartoon was comedic. Yeah, it was good. I unfortunately couldn't sit through it though, and that's my problem. Ah, so close. Like, they had good jokes, but why the fuck did they make Knuckles so swole? I don't know. I wasn't there during the design process. I couldn't tell you. Hey, Sonic, I thought your middle name was The. Yeah, that's a good joke. It had one of your favourite iterations of Sonic. You mean the broken legs bandaged boy? Knuckles and Boom was dumb because the producers force-fed him massive amounts of steroids. His brain fucking failed. He became smooth-brained. Not design-wise, more character-wise. Oh, I see, his personality. Yeah, he was definitely more laid back in Boom. He was more... His attitudes towards life and situations in Boom was more... whatever. But not in a obnoxious way. In a fun way. It's like, this isn't an issue and I'll prove it. Am I going to play the demo of the Klonoa fan game? Which one? The 3D one? Oh god! God damn it! All I can think about now is Clonky. If anything, Boom at least introduced Styx. I liked Styx, she was fun. They should bring her back for other things. Just because. Oh, I failed the trick. Yeah, the 3D one. The one you posted in the Discord ages ago. Would you mind posting it again? Because I've still got that Pac-Man fan game to play through, which I've fortunately bookmarked, so I know where it is. Ah shit, I've lost. Wow, I've lost by a large margin. There needs to be more fourth wall breaking crazy conspiracy theorist characters. Maybe. That'd be... Is there a Batman villain that's like that? And if there isn't, there should be. Very narcissistic and cocky, always looking for an excuse to do something. Sounds like someone I know. That Pac-Man fan game. Yeah. I have to do that at some point. Even though it's not a game, it's more of a... It's a proof of concept playground. Much like Sonic Utopia, but who gives a shit? If it plays good, I'll like it. Anton Ball! Who wants it? Did you gamers know that Anton Ball is video? Holy fucking hell! I still need to play through the Klonoa GBA games because I've never played them. And everybody says they're amazing. Oh, people who've played them have said they're amazing. Clunky Core, Bogolo, Namco bring him back. Just do a re-release. I don't care if it's made of squeeze. Did you know video games are playable? I had a hunch, but I wasn't able to prove it. First game is a tad rough, but it's better. I can still save it. Okay, no reading chat yet. I can save this. There we go. The first game is a tad rough, but it's better expanded in 2. You mean the GBA games? Have you ever played popular video game? Yes. Next question, you in the back. You with the hump and the eye of greed. Yeah. Yeah. Cool, okay. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Pot of greed! You with the hump and holding the pot of greed. I hope those Yu-Gi-Oh games come out sooner rather than later. Because they look pretty cool. The special effects look really nice. And honestly, that's all you really need in a game about cards. You just need special effects. Because it's a card game. I mean, what else? What do you want from me? What the fuck? Okay, so it looks like this game's got a few. Holy shit! I didn't know you could do that. That was close. No, he isn't. Go, go, go. Don't bother doing tricks. Just go. That's it. Ah! No! It's gonna cost me everything. Yeah, I'm fucked. Fail. What about Popular Game 2? You're gonna have to let me know if I've played that. The Yu-Gi-Oh rule set is just ridiculous now. Yeah, but luckily for us... Well, hopefully, luckily for us in the future, we can just ignore that. Because in the latest game I've been playing, you have the option to play Legacy, which is before Synchro and all that, before the rules became ridiculous. It was much simpler back in the GX era, yeah. Before they added Synchros, it was very straightforward and you could develop a good strategy. But somewhere along the line, the people that made the card game decided, we need a way to speed up the game to the point where you win on your second move. And it's like, what the fuck? Where's the fun in that? You could draw 2 cards. Banned! A lot of creative puzzles in the GBA games. Ooh. I do like the platforming puzzles of Klonoa. It is fun. Oh boy! How do they do that? It doesn't matter as long as I can get this. Okay, that's... Thank you, video game. You've always got my back. You know, that kind of nonsense reminds me of Sonic Robo Blast 2 Kart. Or is it just called Robo Kart? It's Robo Blast Kart or Robo 2 Kart, whatever the crap. But yeah, it's got plenty of moments like that where all you have to do is slightly veer off the track and your momentum gets halted completely. And it's just not fun. Ugh. Fuck! Holy shit, what's happening? I need to concentrate. This is wacky. Ugh. Fuck! Okay, I didn't know that. Fuck, I did it again. It's gonna cost me the damn race. Ah, God. The same thing killed my ass. The card games on Motorcycles era ruined it. I know. I was there. Like, I don't know, guys. Shadow is... It's pretty cool, alright? He's very 2000s, just to say the least. Look, I get Shadow's appeal, but I was not born into it. I feel as though you have to be born into that to appreciate it, and I wasn't. I was born in the classic era. I played the Mega Drive games, I played the Saturn games, I played the spin-off Master System games. And when I was a kid, I was established in thinking that's what Sonic was. And then the Dreamcast came out and Sonic Adventure came out, and I was like, what the fuck is this? It was not what I wanted, and it's been that way for a very long time. So, fucking do not blame me for being disgruntled, because I was born in a different place, in a different time, and unfortunately for me, it'll never come back. Shit! Okay, bad start! Holy shit! 5 Ds was great. This is so fucking awful. As an anime, it was entertaining, but as rules, as new rules, awful. It's synchro. It's like fusion, but we ruined it. There's no reason to use fusions now at all. Don't worry, we'll fix it next gen. Next gen came out and they invented XYZs, which is the even faster version of what you could do with synchros. And they were like, don't worry, we'll invent something that doesn't rely on any kind of fusion or combination. Then they invented pendulum and no one uses it because it's boring. And then they invented the fucking chess rule. Where you got to have certain cards in certain positions to summon... What are they called? Quantum cards? Fucking stupid. How about, instead of adding new shit, you focus on what you already have and refine it? Just a thought. Just a little thing poddling around in my brain. Chess rules was 5 reigns, right? I think so. When you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Stick to OG or GX. Yeah, GX is fine because it's just... GX is just Legacy, except you are introduced to more special effect steps, and that's fine because that was a refined version on what was already established. And fusions too. GX just felt like classic rules, but better. And I liked it. Holy shit! Help! Ugh, this doesn't feel good. Talking about chess, there's something called chess boxing. I'm interested. What's chess boxing? Hold on. My nose is mega itch. Come on, sneeze. Get it out. Good. There it is. Try again. Chess boxing. Sounds interesting. Oh, god damn it. Come on, now was not a good time to catch a cold. This race is hard. Yeah. Okay, good. More like that. If I can just do that twice more, I'll be looking good. Holy shit! Get in the curve. Good. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real! You know, this is a good reminder to teach a life lesson to people. There are going to be times in your life that you can do all of the correct things, make no mistakes, and perform amazingly, but you'll still lose. And that will happen to all of us one day. Okay, what's this chess boxing? You box for 1 round, then do some chess, and then box around, I guess. Take this from some speculation. There's a movie I'm thinking about watching based on it called The Mystery of Chess Boxing. A link to chess boxing is here if you're interested. I'll read the basic rules. Yeah, this is weird. This is a strange world we've entered. Here it is. Okay, what is chess boxing? I'll read a couple of paragraphs. Oh, actually, you know what? This is a perfect time. I don't have to read it because this guy'll take the reins. Okay. Be patient with me. This will be worth.
Chess boxing is exactly what you'd expect given its name. A match consists of 11 alternating 3-minute rounds of chess and boxing, starting with chess. A victory occurs by checkmate, knockout, or if an opponent's 9-minute chess timer runs out.
There we go. Sounds pretty interesting. I'm going to see if I can watch some chess boxing. It sounds weird. Fucking massive, mate. Okay. Come on, we gotta win this. What? What had happened to the camera just then? It's fine. We're still in the first lap. I can make a little hiccup. I can catch up. Okay, no, we can't. Fuck. But okay, if you did make a sequel to Shadow the Hedgehog, they'd probably go insane with it, right? Come on. I don't think they will. I don't know if they would, and I don't know if they will. To be totally honest with you, I don't think Sonic Team know what they're doing. I know that that's like a well done moment, but I honestly believe that. I don't think they know what they're doing. I wouldn't leave it up to them. Here's food for thought. There's a lot of Sonic fan games going on right now, and I haven't seen any that are just Shadow fan games. Where are they? Because he's a popular character. At least that's what I've been told. You think there'd be some, right? Bim bim bam bim bam boom. Yo. Fuck. Come on. There it is. Holy shit!
Perfect landing and takes advantage of the speed boost. Oh, he failed to land correctly.
I didn't fail to land correctly at all.
Instead, build up a tech
That was perfect.
makes a perfect landing and takes advantage of the speed boost.
Go! Beat the fox.
Tail keeps building momentum.
Phew! My god. What if it was made by the kids at Ryoga Gotoku Ku? Imagine a shadow game made by them. I wouldn't know what to think.
Newsflash.
Oh look, it's Omocho.
Object has just appeared above the site where the X-World Grand Prix is being held. Apparently, Sonic and his friends have gone to investigate. We'll try and get more details right after this important announcement.
You'll try and get more details after this important announcement. There's a new civilization bursting from the ground. There's something more important than this. Yeah, oh god, that was way too close. Holy fuck. Okay, I went the wrong direction, but that's fine. I know on the way back now. Woo! Left, left. We want left. Okay, never mind. Shit. Oh my god. This is strange, right? Yes, this is not supposed to happen. I'm looking around the room and no one thinks this is strange. I'm scared. This game should have been amazing. It's got some real potential. It really does. But the sequels never followed up. Oh! The sequels never followed up on it. They tried, but they just made the games worse. Rank X. Rank X. Up. Okay, let's try this again. But this time... There it is! No! Fuck. Should have been the DMC one, but the latter became the DMC 2s. What a strange comparison. Devil May Cry, more like... Actually a pretty cool idea. Speaking of Devil May Cry, when the hell's Bayonetta 3 coming out? I'm getting worried. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I couldn't remember which one it was. It was either this one or the other Babylon track that gave me trouble, but it's definitely this one. Holy fucking shit, mate. Fucking hell. Fucking bitch. Whoa! We want to go left. And we want to pull up. What?! Looks like it could be hard as... Looks like it could be hard as hell. Hard as ass. Welcome to the hardest ass competition. We're going to put some cement down your trousers and hit you with a big hammer. And whoever's left standing is the winner. A resulting tie will end up being decided with a racist dance of some kind. Ah, fuck. Okay, it could still be good, still be good, still be good, still be good. I've never actually done a lap of this place yet, so we could still be good. Excuse me, that should... Why doesn't that work? The reward is a complimentary purple nurple. Jesus. I know this is like... I'm not saying this as a joke, but I wonder if I do have COVID. Because I do have some of the symptoms. Actually, I have 4 of the symptoms. But the thing is, I've had both the jabs, so... If I do have it, then the jabs are doing their job and keeping me not sick. Like, I don't feel sick, but I am sick. What symptoms? Oh, you want me to list off the symptoms, you mean? Well, wait, hold on a minute. Aren't the symptoms of COVID just a cold? Do I have any of the tests? Yeah, I got a bunch. They're all hanging out behind me in a big cupboard. Yeah, I know you can get I know you can still catch it after you're vaccinated. The vaccine does not mean you cannot catch it. It just means it'll help you get rid of it better. That's all it means. I know I'm not immune from it. I'm not an idiot. God damn it! This game's being mean to me. Loss of taste, smell, sore throat, fever. I got a sore throat and fever, but I can taste and smell just fine. Whoa. Thing is, though, a fever's, you know, it's nothing. You feel hot, and we've been feeling hot all summer, so not that big of a deal. Been feeling a little faint, getting headaches every now and then, but that's normal. Might be just a bug. This is what I mean, like, it could be COVID, but we'll never know because the symptoms of such a thing are extremely vague. It's like, oh yeah, it's like a cold but worse. It's like, so what if I get a worse cold? Now, vaccination does not mean immunity. It's never meant that. It just means you can fight it better. You could still catch it. But it doesn't mean... Vaccination just means you'll be able to fight it off. You'll still be sick. That's it. And you can still spread it. Getting stuck in the arm with some blue goo does not make you God. Anyway, it's not blue. I had a look at the vial they stuck me with. It was white like milk. So what are you sticking me with? Milk? Oh, cool. I didn't know that was the... We've wasted millions. Ah! We've wasted millions on a vaccine when it turns out the cure was milk. Yo, Riders! Yeah, I'm trying my best to not lose my temper over this race. I'm getting my ass pounded. Wait, I thought I was God. You are God. I saw you levitate that peach. No! He had a bug over the past couple of days. Was throwing up and shitting myself. Welcome to the club, pal. Hashtag pro shitters. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to read chat. I want to focus. Maybe then I'll be able to finish this track. So let's see what happens. Still going to talk though. Still keep the waffle going. Helps keep the flow. Yep. Okay, this one again. It's at the very edge. Yes! No! That's okay. Land it! Good, 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 good. That's not the best, but holy crap, it's salvageable. Some of the road is destroyed now. Yep. Yuck! Go! That's fine, got lower, that's fine. I can still catch up. Don't fuck this up. Oh my god! Gonna be another boom. Don't want to risk it. Okay, good. This could be it. Nice. Okay, yeah, so it turns out it's the chat's fault I keep losing. How about that? That was a good party trick, right? The folks at Bethlehem really love that one. You get all 5 vaccinations and you'll become God. I kind of want a Steam Deck, but I'm of the same mind as you, waiting for people to say what it is. That's the best way to be, because the last... How many attempts have they had? I think there's 7 different types of Steam hardware. The last 7 attempts Steam has had to make a piece of hardware, they've all been kind of crap. So, give it a... Just wait. Just wait to see. I hope it's good, because that would make a lot of people happy. But it could be crap, so don't waste your money.
I lost, so don't play games with me. I don't want your pity, nor do I need it.
What? Are you crazy?
Yeah, you green parrot.
If they don't want it, then let's take it. Treasure is treasure. Come on, let's get out of here.
He is not a hawk, he's a damn parrot. He's green! Oh yeah, blame us. We tell funny jokes, you like us. When Sonc Rider kicks your ass, it's our fault. That's right. You guys are starting to get it now. You're starting to understand the pecking order. Ooh. Go inside already.
What?
It looks like Igor from Count Duckula.
Finally, something interesting.
Oh yeah, this one. This game ruined Jason Griffith for me. What are you talking about? He plays a great parrot. You couldn't handle him as Sonic and Shadow at the same time, but Jet, Sonic and Shadow at once was too much. I think his performance as the green funny parrot and not a hawk actually is the best. It's very annoying.
Whoa, what's this?
Ugh! Oh, look, a genie. Isn't that cool? Beat the Guardian. I can only hear it all the same. It's the same man. And it bothers you. Welcome to Bibelong Garden.
Oh, right.
It's a boss. beat the boss, and then we could start playing with the cool stuff that the game has. This was before Sacred Rings. Yo, who the fuck spiked my drink? Me. I thought it'd be funny. Woohoo! Come on. Hey, good. Whoop. Speed! Speed is all you need. Got him. Yay, we win. God fucking damn it. What am I doing? I'm having fun. This was before I tried to come up with a joke about the genies in Sonic games, but I got nothing. It's fine. They're very uninspired. Yay, Mr. Mosquito. You can now donate channel points to challenges on mobile. Woo! Good.
Too awestruck by the treasure to notice me, eh?
Eggman!
Now hand over the treasure. What's so funny? Hand over the treasure right now.
Okay, catch!
The treasure of Babylon is finally mine! Huh? What is this thing? A piece of cloth? Let's see. This looks interesting. At long last, we've completed our ultimate invention. With this, our lives will be easier without the need to work so hard to keep ourselves flying. Stolen, the 13th leader of the Babylon Rogues. It's amazing. The carpet's rich texture is a sight to behold, and the way it feels is extraordinary. Something such as this could only have been created in Babylon. Undoubtedly, this carpet will be in high demand from all around the world, but what's this? No way. I went to the trouble of holding the World Grand Prix for this? I can't believe I just wasted my time for this piece of junk.
Eggman, you just said that thing is priceless.
What's this?
Pick it back up and run with it, man. You'll be a fucking billionaire in no time.
But you did.
Hey, what are you talking about?
This isn't just a piece of fabric. Right. Take a look at the material. It's the same stuff we use for our extreme gear.
You don't say.
It float.
Oh,
It's actually very bad to use. Don't use it.
But maybe it's a prototype gear.
a magic carpet. I thought that those only existed in fiction. That's quite funny, actually. I never imagined that we Babylonians could be descendants of real genies.
You're not. Oh yeah, the cutscenes break in this game. I have to skip it. I'm going to leave this music on because, I don't know, I feel like pissing someone off today. Is Mr. Mosquito something you actually want to play, or is it something I've added intended to hurt myself? I'm curious. I saw Mr. Mosquito and I thought, this looks like an interesting game, but I don't know if it's going to be a bad game. So I don't know. Yes and no. We'll see. I love that dancing Rayman. It's perfect. Airheads. Is that who they are? I'm tempted, but I'm saving for the real ape coin, really. God damn, you're gonna be... That's gonna be... See you in 2025. There's no turning back. That is better than that. Fucking bad, man. Sexy stuff, Mr. Mosquito. Tango Brown. Anyway, we could do fun things now that we've done the story. We can play as the unlockable characters. We can give them a try. And there's also two... There are two tracks you can unlock in this game. That's all just big fat Sega references. You're on 37k. And I'm here and I'm here nearly every day. Exactly. If you want to blame somebody for why it's so expensive, blame Ray Motti, it was his idea. I originally wanted to make ApeCoin, I wanted to originally make it 50k. But he was like, nah man, you gotta make that shit more expensive. So I did. I bumped it up by 200,000. Did you know? Dislikes include fame and fortune. What? I got the bike. Digital Dimension, Babylon Guardian, Eggman. Got the magic carpet, E-Rider. Good. Okay, let's back the fuck out. Normal races. Grand Prix. Shadow. No, it's my... You got rid of my chances of being famous? Played this a lot as a kid, but I was bad and never actually beat the Babylon Rogue side of the story. It's difficult. Let's go, Shadow. That's a weird stance. That's a weird stance to pull when you're boosting. Oh, there's there's Eggman on his tiny bike. Oh, I love it. What the hell is Shadow doing in these stances? Like, you boost and he's, like, crouching or some shit? Look at this. Doesn't look right, man. Ugh. Good God. This could have gone better. Yeah! The character models have weird proportions in Sonic Riders. They really do. It's stuff like this that makes me believe this wasn't going to be a Sonic game. I think this was going to be something completely different, and then Sega either took the idea and were like, hey, let's just put Sonic on it, or I don't know, something else. It doesn't seem right. It seems extremely out of character, more than usual. How much resources does Shadow waste on his hair? It's all natural. He wakes up like that. He dunks his head in a big bucket of water, and his hair just it twings back. Wow, it must suck. I don't know. My hair is fucking stupid. Whoop! Don't get... Whoa! Ride the rainbow! Wow! Stale Japan. What? What do you mean, stale Japan? What's that? Oh, oh shit. Oh, I'm not reading those. Stale Japan. That's odd. He must get made fun of every day. Yeah, he gets made fun of, but he's Shadow. He's too cool for school, you know. Yeah, leaving it off on that rail rather than jumping off is better. They just incorporated skateboarding tricks. Is that stale? So is stale Japan a skateboarding trick? I really don't know. I know nothing about skateboard. Japan air tricks are hard to do. Oh, so they're a category. Oh no! Woohoo! There's a lot of cool stuff about skateboarding, but I don't know anything about it. I'll tell you about my skateboarding experience. I had a skateboard. It wasn't mine. I got on it because I wanted to learn. I got on it, didn't realise that weight, where you put your weight on the skateboard is extremely important. So I put it right at the back as I was stepping on, and it shot forward. I fell on my ass, and we lost it. The board went into a bush, and it vanished. That was my only time using a skateboard. And after that incident, I was like, you know what, this isn't for me. I don't think I should be riding these things, they're dangerous. All I did was lightly tap it and it threw me on my ass. End of friendship. Yeah, we weren't friends for long after that. You ruined my skateboard! Yeah, I did. I'm not going to deny it. Like, I'm not going to say no I didn't. Fuck, that was completely my fault. Oh my god! Did Shadow just say fuck off? I swear that's what I heard. He probably just said back off. He must have done. There's no way there's a... Although... No, that definitely didn't say that. That's stupid. Look at Tails, right there, champion, yeah! I'd make a better skateboard voice announcer lady. Holy shit, that's a really good... That's a really good skip, I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna read stories in a moment. But, concentrating on a race and reading stories at the same time is tough. Ah, what the fuck?! That isn't what I meant to do. Can I still save this? Yo! Ah, came third. Great. I fell off my skateboard when I was a kid and skidded across gravel. Oh my god. Scraped up my left side of the arm. My shoulder was pretty much crimson. My god, that's horrible. Everybody says kids are stupid. But they are like, aren't teenagers stupider? Yes and no. Teenagers are filled with hormones they've never felt before, so they don't know how to deal with it. Kids are innocently stupid. Yeah, that's a good thing. Children are innocently stupid. Teenagers are arrogantly stupid. There you go. That's the difference. I never hurt myself with a skateboard, thankfully. We had one to play with when I was small. We put a pumpkin on a skateboard and rolled it down a hill. Now then, I remember having a skateboard was just sitting on it and stuff. You gotta spell right. I saw a dude break his ankle and foot on a skate park. His foot was backwards and his ankle bone was visible. Oh, unfortunate man. Teenagers, especially boys, take stupid risks. I saw something about a research into why recently, but I don't remember the details. Damn it. Damn it! I would like to know. I would like to know the deets.
This contest will kick off in a short time.
No, but yeah, it's I'm not sure why it is. I was the same though.
Ride that turbine.
I was the same when I was a teenager. I used to do loads of stupid shit. Stuff that if I did it today would definitely lead to some kind of an arrest. Like it's I don't get why it is. There's something in our brains that tells us to act like idiots at that age. I think it's natural selection. Whoa! Okay, the fat man's on a spider web. Like you in your first Beyblade tournament. Yeah, you thought you were going to get all the ladies with that. Watch this, ladies! And then... Oh my god. I got worried. Where the hell were you, Shadow? What the fuck? Yo, Eggums. Spiderweb! Yeah. Caught up. You remember this centipede jungle pretty well? If nothing else, this game has really fun stages. They're interesting. There isn't a boring moment among them. Oh god. Oh, no spiderweb, but that's fine if I can just get ahead of the game before they hit that. Nice. I guess it's because as you mature, you decide to be more cynical about stuff, since you know a lot more about the world than you did as a kid. Yeah, it's called being wise. As you get older, you get more wisdom because, well, you've got more experience. My gut says underdeveloped young brains simply don't tend to consider the risks like a developed adult brain does. Again, well, oh shit, there it is again. Wisdom. That's, we've not been in that situation, so we don't consider what could happen. Wise, what the fuck is that? Usually wisdom's the thing that tells you not to have that third pint. But not a lot of people listen to that. You should go home. Stop drinking. I'm gonna keep drinking. No, stop. Oh, Jesus Christ! I don't know why, but I suddenly got very seasick from that. Yep. No! He didn't listen to me! That's fine. It's the first lap. We can recover. Yo. Wisdom is the stat that increases your magic attacks. So is that why I've been able to eat bigger spoons of cereal lately?
Look at Tails ride that turbulence. Makes a nice land.
No, you... fuck. You know what sucks about turnies? You can't reset. It's... I can't be like, oh, that's a bad run. Let me just try again. Nope. You get one shot. Yeah. Somebody tell the jackass crew about wisdom. The jackass crew. Holy shit! Gaming. Oh my god almighty! I don't care anymore. The fucking parrot is already there. There's no point. God. Shit, I thought I was going crazy for real. I thought I was going funking crow. What an awful stretch. Bronze. You got a bronze and boim. That means you get 300 rang. Well, fuck that up. Okay, let me try something. Free. Okay. I'm gonna do something not very clever. Keep with me, game. I have an idea. Oh, that's fantastic. That's really easy to read. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, sometimes when you're trying to manipulate files, the data that you're given is not that good. But this one seems pretty straightforward. Okay. Okay. So what if I did this? It should be pretty simple. Aha. Okay, good, good. Alright, let's see if that worked. I've just told the game that all the values have been bumped up to max. So let's see what happens. Ah, that's loud! Oh yeah, because I told all the values of max. That makes sense. Didn't seem to work. Didn't seem to work at all. Cancel. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. Where are we? EU. Maybe that has a difference. Maybe that has a thing. What are we playing with here? Should that be there? Or should that be there? Something's gonna give. Maybe it's because it's already written on a pre-value, so... Show me the registered number for this emulator. Perhaps there's something to do with this. Okay, good. Alright, let's try again. I did this for Shadow the Hedgehog, so it should work for this. Still nothing. Come on. Give in. Give in to your hatred. Okay, what if I tried this? There's more than one way to piss on an armadillo. There's plenty unza. I don't understand. The end. I don't understand. I don't understand what you're talking about. I don't speak Gaijin. Aha, that's it. Oh, I'm so stupid. I understand what I've done wrong. Oy vey, I got it. The emulator is running on American. They just announced Among Us for Fortnite. Well, isn't that peachy? Isn't that amazing? Isn't that totally gut-wrenching? Isn't that poggies? Welcome to the Pog crew. I'll tell you how your dad do. Coming up the side for you, telling you your part. Still nothing. There shouldn't be. Ba-doop. This shouldn't be. What if I close the whole thing down? Here's an idea. Here's an idea. Here's an idea for you boys and girls at home. Okay. Delete all of that. It's probably corrupted by now. So why don't we have this? Why does Brad have 2 hot dog voice clips? I don't understand. It's for a very good reason, I promise. No, look it up. No, look it. It's real. At least 2 of the selected files are the same. Ooh, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. There it is. File manipulation with me, an idiot. They got the same internal name. Good, good, good. Which ones are they? Are they these 2? Let's see. Again. At least 2 have the same internal name. Are they all? Do they all have the problem? Is that... Let me try something interesting. Import again. Aha. Okay, so if that one's good. What if it couldn't do it at once? Perhaps doing it individually is the real... Aha! It's you! Got you. I got you, you little bitch! Okay, let's try again. I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to cut this off. This is not good. We've been doing this for way too long. Still nothing. I don't understand what it is I'm doing wrong. See, I did this with Shadow the Hedgehog, if you guys remember. That was really easy to work out. It just turned all the values up to max and it just assumed you've completed the game and you've unlocked all of the endings. But that doesn't seem to be the case for this one. It's real stinky. Is that the link to the Fortnite? The Fortnites? The Fortnites into Dreams? No matching files, eh? Oh yeah, it's a data. Okay. Bogus Bindit. Shadow, heroes rise again. Fortnite doesn't need to stay relevant when it makes millions of dollars per hour. Yeah, It can do whatever it wants. It's free. Fortnite is free real estate. Just in case you needed reminding. Did you get your BIOS sorted? It could be a BIOS problem, you're right. Bogos Binted, he'll make your dreams come true. Bogos Binted, he's here for me and you. You know the words. Get in there. Sing it. Okay. Did you get your files fucking sorted? No. Maybe it's because, hold on, is the... Okay. Here's an issue. He'll make you smell like glue. No. Okay. Bogos. Painted. Import file. Boob? You're not allowed to talk about boobs anymore. They are banned. From what I understand, breasts are illegal. Unless I've misunderstood the message of the feminists. There it is! Wait, hold on. Nope, that's our old save. Yep. That's the one we created. I'm getting mighty frustrated. Why is this game so different compared to the others? I really wanted to play with the characters, but... it's not going to happen. Scritchy scritch. What if I try this instead? There's more than one way to do this. Okay, so... I think I understand the issue. I think it is a BIOS problem, but not because I've got the wrong BIOS. It's because... oh. Wait a second. Oh. Oh. That might do it. Okay, hold on, give me a sec. I just got a fucking brain blast. I got a Jimmy Neutron styled brain blast. Damn it! What do you want from me? Okay. What day is it? Tuesday? Tuesday! What's everyone saying? Poop, arg, mongoose painted? My favourite trick to perform at parties is to... Oh my god. I'm working machine. Gotta play. Fuck Jimmy Neutron. It's time for Sonic Cream. Hello. I'm trying to break the law at the moment. How do we do this? Go back to configuration. Fallback region, pal. You got it. Yep. A. B. BIOS. GBA. ABG. AVGN. Oh no. It's a GBA biospin, right. Why are they there? Feel free to leave at any time, by the way. I do not think this is going to change anything. We're going to be here for a very long time. Who the fuck is Zimmy? No, no, no. Remember Fairly Odd Parents and Jimmy Neutron had a crossover? Yeah. Any signs of trouble, you will always make a banana split. Trying to decode an Elder Scroll. An NSF at my door. Nintendo Special Forces. Don't even know what's the problem is or what's happening. I'm trying to bust open a save file and trick the emulator into thinking I've unlocked everything. And I did that with Shadow the Hedgehog when I played it. Really simple. I just opened it, converted all of the calculation values to max, so that the game thought, oh, we've everything's been done. Nothing's at 0 anymore. And it worked. But not this game. In fact, it deleted the original save. Not this game. Anti-piracy? Nah. On an emulator? That's fucking crazy if so. That's fucking wild. Blung. Bogos Binded. He'll make your dreams come true. Binted Fogos? Yesterday, I just sat down with the district attorney and he told me you tried to bogus his Binted. He was asking for it. You can't just do that during an inquiry. My ham. My holiday ham. It was right here. It happens on Spire 3, apparently. Hey, we've made some progress. Check this out. I don't think it'll work because it's asking me to format the card. But that's a different thing that it was saying before. Okay, yeah, I expected that. Wanted me to format the card, but that is a step forward. He'll make your dreams come true. Bogo Spinted. He'll make you smell like glue. He's a little bitch. Get a complete save file from Bogos. Oh yeah. I could have just done that. Oh my god, never mind, look! It worked! All I had to do was format the memory card. Normal race. There it is! Sega Carnival! Yo, look! It's everybody's here! Knights, aye, ooh la la. And the two robots that you need to have the machine on for 50 hours to work! Aye, banana board! Yes! We're in! Oh god. Holy shit! Woohoo! No! Get a ride with Crazy Taxi! Fuck yes! It's a magical place for me! And no one else. Woohoo! Oh, damn it! Come on, third time's the charm. Yoo-hoo! Oh god! Oh no! 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 Oh god! No! God damn it! I want to go through the monkey ball hole! No matter. Nice. I just realized the volume was on max. There we go. What were you guys saying? Alright, you did it! How cute. It was there the whole time. You didn't know these characters were in the game? Yeah, dude! What do you think of this game? I love it. Monkey ball moment. Where's Yakuza? Oh yeah, Yakuza would have been out by now, yeah. I don't know. There is another Sega track. This came out the same year as Yakuza 1. Ah, there we go. Where's the Virtual Fighter crew? Shenmue, Dynamo Cops. Remember the Monkey Ball label, but I didn't remember this level. There's another one. There's another one. If you get gold in the Grand Prix, you unlock these Sega-themed levels. And they're pretty fucking great. Yeah, Sega Illusion. I'm gonna be knights this time. No Ryu, no Ryu. Woohoo! Oh god! Opus! Holy shit! Woohoo! Space Channel 5. Choo choo rocket! Whoa. Oh god. Ew. Woohoo! He's gonna beat me at this rate. Oh my god! I have never been hit by another character before. That's completely new to me. Oh god! Not doing the best. Yeah, he came first. Never mind. It's a really cool thing. You always remember the calling them Grand Prix? Rio and his funky forklift. If Knights had a new game, I would love that. Knights 3? Please. Technically did, it's Balan Wonderworld. Yeah, kind of. It's the closest we're ever gonna get. Why does Opa have a intricate backstory? I don't know. Opa law. British. That's all the reason you really need. The whole crew's got a fucking drip in this game. Fucking drip. Let's see, what else can I do? I should probably show off the other characters before leaving. Okay, we definitely need to show up fucking Eggman and his fucking little his motorbikes. Oh yeah, check it out, the heavy bike. You can play as Shadow and use the heavy bike. It can be canon. The hang-on machine. Super hang-on. Yo, we should play with the super hang-on machine.
Do you think you can beat me?
Yo, it plays the music! I didn't know this!
Do you think you can beat me?
What an Easter egg! Whoa! Holy crap! This thing is crazy! I think this bike is overpowered. It's not very fast, but that's okay. It's got amazing turning. Eggman's got drip! Yo, this motorbike having... This is so... I've got a humongous smile on my face right now. This is great. Go! Yes! Woohoo! That was great. This whole game's got drip. I love how you can be Eggman on a moped. Yeah, I love that. I used to play as Eggman all the time. Oh shit, thanks for the follow. Oh, there you are. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm not... Illegal purchase of Balan. Look at Eggman go! His little bicyclette. Egg boy. Why is he punching cars? Because he's sick! Okay, let's play as somebody else. Let's play as Cream. We've got to play as all the characters we've not played as, so that's... Cream, Rouge, Ooh La La, and we'll play as... I don't know. They're technically the same character, but I think these robots have a gear you can use that's really, like, handy, and I'll get to that later. Cream. Okay, what do we got? Anything interesting we can use? Legendary. Air broom. Yo, we could we can Goku this with the hovercraft. Gambler power get. Opa! They're crazy! I'm going for the Opa car. Hold on, what's its Guild holds a Night Soul forward attack. Yeah, we're playing as we're gonna use the Opa board. Damn right. Using the Opa board. Highway to the Yosh zone. I'm 7 years old. Really? How the hell did you make it onto this stream? Go! Yo! Joke, I'm 18. Alright, good. I was like, listen, you're probably a nice guy, but I don't want to get in trouble, so we're going to have to escort you out. That's happened before. Somebody's come on and they're like, this is great, I'm 7. It's like, you shouldn't be here. I do not want to get in trouble. Oh, that's cool! You use the attacks from the actual game, from Fantasy Stone. Fantasy Zone. Oh my god, the speed! He's suffering. Don't make me laugh, I can't drive. Oh my god, I clipped through the wall. Apparently that's something you can do in this game, I didn't know. Whoa. Boom! That is so cool! I'm falling in love with this game all over again. I really, really hope that that fan game, Sonic Nexus Riders, comes out soon. Because holy shit, I would love to play with people online. Go! Run, run, run! Yes! Oh god, what are you guys saying? I'm 11, my brother thought I was 7. I'm French 13, not 14. What a riddle. Supersonic Riders. Stop it, Cream, get off him. British innit, bruv. Sounds like someone pretending to be a teen would say. Working as a car painter. Neat. I have a cousin who does that. He's filthy all the time. Because the gear they give him to protect him doesn't work. Did you know that YGO had a racing game called Wheelie Breakers? No? No, I didn't. What the hell? I'm interested. I live in Germany, and Germany means... I cannot read that. Kara Siri Lak I butchered that. I don't really know what that means in English. It doesn't matter, I couldn't read it anyway. Gamer vibes. I'm sorry that Riders is a mixed bag. I love playing the game on the PS2 yonks ago. It's a fun game. Limited gamer vibes. Yeah. After the last guy fucking... The last guy came in and spammed the shit out of him. When are we going to get a Pokemon racing game? I know, right? I know, right? Okay, let's play as Rogue. Let's play as Rug. But we're gonna give Rug Rouge. What's the crazy taxi called? This gear uses rings instead of air. That's interesting. Let's give it a shot. Crazy taxi board. Oh god, wrong button. Ah, I see. That's interesting. Do I gain rings by doing tricks? I do not. Okay, it's very limited. This is a risky board. Yikes, this is a lot tougher than it... I'm gonna run out of rings, and I'm gonna be the running bat. Ah, perfect. Oh, not so good. Quit. That board sucks. Okay, let's do Sand Ruins. Play as Ooh La La. Yo, that board is good enough. Digimon, Digital Monsters, Digimon are the champions! Go! Holy shit! Oh god. Whoopsie doodles. Oh god. I didn't think this was going to happen to me, of all people. Shit. Yep. Rerunning. Run. Go. There it is. Good game. 10 out of 10. We should put this game down. It's... Anyway, I showed off what I wanted to show off, so whatever. It doesn't matter. I just wanted to show off that there are indeed different characters, and that there are those 2 secret Sega courses that you can go on. Made me smile. She even does the tantrums. I know, it's so cool. Make more games like this. Honestly, they should have just made that a Sega racing game. Like, fucking... for reals. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. In case that wasn't evident. I'll see you tomorrow for something else. And I hope you have a good day. Bye.